Oh my gosh, yes, I know. Farm Sim 17 did come out. Yes, this is still Farm Sim 15. Hey, guess what? There's more mods for Farm Sim 15 than there are for 17. Just saying. Just saying. Hello, everybody. Welcome to your Farm Sims 15. I almost called it 17. Your Farm Sim 15 mods spotlight. Yes, the 17 ones are coming, but hey, we still got mods for 15. So let's get started. We've got, in Harvesters, we have a Russelmash RSM 161 for 3,800 whole dollars. That's a little bit low. $740 a day to own it, though. And 905 horse ponies. Let's buy that. We've bought that. We've got a SIP Tornado, or Tornado if you feel like calling it that, 80 for $9,700. That's probably an appropriate price. It's $10 a day, and it's missing function harvesting in the XML. That's cute. It's a harvester of some description. Presumably corn. Probably 2 rows. I'm going to have to remember where I planted corn on this map. Let's buy it. Woo, we bought it. And then in Auger Wagons, we have the Kins pack. I think I did something Kins-ish way long time ago. But here's a Kins pack. It's a 1,500 and 1,100. I assume that's not 1,500 liters and not 1,100 liters. But kindly, they didn't bother to put that down here. Anyway, we've got a grain cart. 112,000 or 89.5. $112,000 seems like a lot of money for your grain cart. Where's my... Where are the Auger Wagons? There they are. So this one is 79 for 34,000 liters. We'll see. This does mean I need a tractor, though, so let's get a tractor. Let's, because that one has the crawler things on it. Let's get this one because it has crawler things on it. And let's get 2 of them because we've got 2 of those. And let's get another one of these to run the other thing. There! I've got all the bits and bobs. Let's see what we got. Alright, our Russelmash doesn't come with a head. Well, alright, let's buy a head for the Russelmash. 35, let's buy a 35 footer. Why not? I don't know. Alright. The textures aren't terrible. I wouldn't call them amazing. No, I wouldn't call them amazing textures. It's passable. Let's call it that. Let's call it passable. Can I go up here? No. All right, we've got in the camera's way back. Okay. Unfold. All right. Nothing super special there. Oh, not even the fan works. That's lame. All right. Beacons. We've got all the beacons we need. Oh, but we gotta turn this down. Apparently I've been playing something else. Haha, I have been playing something else. Alrighty. Whoops. There we go. Oh, there. Made it. I'm betting 35 foot was a bit... Oh, wait, no. 5 foot is... Looks like we can handle the big boys on this one. That's... Okay. Alright. Let's go set this thing to harvest. Wow, this thing goes 25 and it accelerates like it too. And off the edge. Driving school brought to you by DerTebbers. Whoa. Good grief. All right, there we go. Hire the worker. Get out. Okay, it works like a harvester. Yay! It works like a harvester. Bye. All right, let's turn that down even more. Good lord. Okay, let's check out our tornado here. This is a cool looking little thing. This is the kind of thing that, you know, I've always been looking for these kind of like tow it along harvester type kits. This looks like it might fit that bill. For anybody who's looking for the same. All right, let's get ourselves our tractor. Where did I plant? Oh, right there. Corn's nearby. We're good. All right, we're connected. Lower harvester, pipe out. What does that look like? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's pretty slick. All right. Let's go take this tornado over here and see what we can do. I notice that I cannot hire a worker here. Oh wait, maybe I can hire him if I get over here. I don't think so. Yeah, I can't. Okay. So lower. Yep. Oh. Lower and kick out. Okay. And then turn it on. Look at that. That's a good bit of detail going on there. All right. Let's go. Just like that, we're harvesting corn. And it is a corn harvester, not chaffing. I thought when I looked at it, it might have been a chaffer, but it's not. Oh my goodness, look at the details. Look, guys, it's got little ears of corn going into the... Look at that. That is so cool. That is a cool little piece of kit for harvesting your corn. And it's a pretty big container of it too, so that's pretty good. Now the downside is, for those of you that like to hire workers, you can't. It doesn't look like you can hire your workers on this, but that's not necessarily terrible. I'm trying to get to like 25%. What do we got here? 25% came in around 1,100. So do you think it's like 4,500 liters? Maybe 4,000 liters. Still, a relatively cheap corn harvester. I like that. I think it's really cool looking. Oh, and it does stop when after you finish. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I like it. I like it. That would be terrible in this field, but, well, whatever. All right. I'm going to pull these kins that I crashed into out here. I know it's probably like Kinsey or something, but I don't care. I'm going to call it kins anyway. All right. We have hooked up, and let's back you up. There. Perfect color when you got this New Holland. All right. Nothing that you're really like walking into the trailer or anything. That's good. All right, everybody. Look at the tracks and make sure that they roll. They do. Excellent. Good. Toggle tarp. Okay. It's immediate, but still. Pipe out. Pipe light. Oh, there we go. Nice little pipe light there. Okay. Mouse controls. Oh! There we go. We can move that around. That's really cool. All right, we're going to go find where our harvester went to. Okay, like that we probably will. Okay, we made it. We made it. We made it. It's all right. Let's go find our harvester. Now these are definite. These things are large capacity, like we hope they are for the price tag that they've got. These are perfect for maps like this. These really big maps, or the new like the 8 and 16x maps. For all of you that are still playing 15, because you can, you know, you don't have to stop right away. You can still play it, I promise. Okay, let's see what we got here in terms of capacity. Now, the easy way, of course, is just look in the XML, but I don't do things the easy way. Alright. So we've got... Oh, we're going to find out what the capacity of that... Did everybody else see that? The texture for the grain actually went outside the box of the harvester. That's nice. 12,000 liter capacity in that thing. Okay. All right, so this thing... Ooh, okay, we're going to guess here at what 25% will be. 25% is probably going to be in the, I don't know, the 13, probably 14,000 maybe? Let's see. Nope. It's inside the 13,000. So you're going to be looking at 40, 50, in the 50 plus thousand liter capacity. And this is for the 1500. So you're looking at 50,000 for the 1500. Okay. I mean, it's more capacity, but you know, the problem with it really boils down to the cost for the capacity. Come here. Get away, hired worker. It boils down to cost for the capacity, and is it worth the cost? I think the short answer. I gotta think about that for a second. Let's look at what we got again on the internal auger wagon. So you're up 20,000. That's at 79,000. And we were running this one. Yeah, I think that price is probably accurate to the actual grain cart. But I think it's a bit expensive. Wait, do I have the 1500 or the 1100? Which one am I running here? Nope, I'm running the 1500. Okay. Well, that's a bit unfortunate, really. You know, I'd hope that the grain carts would really provide a good counterpoint to the in-game one, but I don't think it does. This little thing over here, though, is so unbelievably cute. It's exactly what... I mean, maybe not everybody's looking for something like this, because it is kind of a specialty piece of kit. It's a towable, full-on corn harvester. But darn, it's cute. And when you look at what corn harvesters cost you for the basic corn harvester, you're going to have to get 18 grand for this, plus 108 grand for the harvester. Whereas for this one, you're paying 9,700. I think you come out ahead with the SIP Tornado. I think so. Links to all three of these are in the description as always. I've been DerTebbers. This has been your Farming Simulator 15 Mod Spotlight. Till next time, I think I'm going to go harvest some more corn with my cute little corn harvester. It's so cute and precious.